Okay, so it's 9:57. We have 3 more minutes to start, so let's wait for 3 more minutes. Some more people will be joining soon. Meanwhile, we would like to hear from somebody. If you're comfortable sharing your experience or anything. Thank you, Ramya, for sharing your experience. It was beautiful. I mean, if you can see that prominent change, the difference with your condition, it's amazing.
Yes, ma'am. Thank you.
Sure. Okay. See, we have today Ashwini. Hi, Ashwini. Hi, Alicia. Somebody with name PS. I'm not sure what's the name. Hi, Carola. Hi, Chaya.
Jai Shri Mataji.
Jai Shri Mataji. Hi, Ritu. How are you doing today?
I'm doing good. How are you all?
We're good. I'm good.
Thank-
How was the week last week? How did it go?
it was super hectic and busy. And yeah, I started some new venture uh, due to the Jai Shri Mataji's blessing.
Oh,
So
nice.
it's little, I'm a housewife, but after doing a meditation, it gave me a confidence. And I started my own work. So that helped and
That's
make,
amazing. Oh,
yeah.
nice. Yeah,
And yeah, thank you.
sure. Yeah, thanks for sharing.
Mm.
Congratulations on that.
Thank you.
Hi, Meena.
Hello, good morning, everyone. Jai Shri Mataji.
Good morning. How are you?
I'm doing fantastic. Thank you for asking.
Sure, sure. It's nice to have you.
Thank you. I was in a different link I just by accidentally joined in the regular link or
Oh, okay.
usual link. Then I'm like, hey, no, this is not that. I need to be there. And I've just switched off. That's the delay happened. Sorry about that.
No, that's fine. As long as you're here on time, you did not miss anything, so you're good.
Thank you. Thank you.
Okay, so it's 10 a.m. So unless anybody wants to share anything, I think we can start. Anybody would like to share or say a few words before we start? Okay, it seems no. So I think it's good time to begin today's session. For today's session, we have a very fantastic lead, Rosie Raya. I hope I'm pronouncing it right. She is a musician and a Sahaja Yogi. She has her own band, so she's an artist. And I'm really looking forward for today's meditation and music session lead by her. So Rosie Didi, it's all your stage is all yours. So please go ahead and start today's session.
Great. Thank you, Deepa. Thank you so
Sure.
much for being a lovely host. And thank you, everyone. Welcome, welcome, welcome. It's really lovely to be here today with you. I'm actually coming currently from Giza in Egypt. That's where I'm living at the moment, but I'm originally from Australia. I understand that a lot of you are in the US or Canada or India. It's really nice to connect with you all, and so nice to be meditating today. So, as Deepa mentioned, the session today is on music and meditation. Just a few little things about me. I was actually born into Sahaja Yoga practice. My parents and my grandparents were practicing beforehand. They got their self-realization in the 80s, in the early 80s, and they actually spent quite a bit of time with Srimatiji. And so I've grown up with this practice in my life, and it's been such a wonderful foundation for everything, every venture, every experience, every part of my life. It's been a wonderful foundation to give me the support, the resilience, and the beautiful manifestation of all the qualities that manifest in the chakras once our Kundalini is awakened and looked after and strengthened. And with our daily meditations, we can really achieve so much. As I've already heard a few people sharing their experiences of how they're already feeling benefits in their life with their migraines, with their confidence, with their jobs. So it's just an ongoing process, and more miracles and more inspiration keeps coming as we continue to commit to this practice on our own journey. So it's really lovely to be sharing this with you all today. So yes, the session is on the power of music and meditation. So we all know that music has such a profound effect on us in many different ways, you know, whether it just be to put a smile on our face, to put us in a better mood. It also has the effect of relaxing us. It can also boost our immune system. It can deepen our levels of joy and connectivity to other people. It can improve our mental health and our mood. And the beautiful thing is, Srimatiji has told us that when we have our realization, when we have our Kundalini awakening, the prayers, the mantras, and our deep desires, they have a greater profound impact. Because Srimatiji has said that if you say a prayer to the divine, or you say a mantra or an affirmation, but if you are not connected in the right way, then the divine may not hear your prayers. She compares this to a landline telephone. You know, those old phones with the cords. If they're not plugged in, then you're never going to be able to speak to anybody. So in the same way, if you don't have your connection with the divine, as in your Kundalini awakening and that true connection with God, then God's not going to be able to hear your prayers and your wishes, your desires, and your mantras. So we all have the beautiful benefit of having this true awakening, this true connection of our Kundalini, our Mother Kundalini, to the divine, all-pervading power. So we can really connect and communicate with the divine in that way. So we really have that blessing. So for today's session, we're going to be using the powerful sacred sound of Om to help clear our 3 channels. We're also going to be doing a meditation on the sounds of the Sargam, the Sa Re Ga, which is the different sounds that relate to each chakra. They all have an individual sound from the Sanskrit language. And we're going to go through the sounds for each chakra to help clear out the chakras and awaken the qualities within them. And these sounds, the Sa Re Ga, the Sargam, that I'll teach you in a bit, and as well as the Om sound, they have a profound effect on activating the Kundalini, of exciting the Kundalini, also exciting the chakras. So it'll be a nice experiment for all of us to just see how we feel while we're singing these sounds, and also to see if we're noticing any clearing within our channels. So on our hands, if we can feel any difference, and also on our individual fingers, if we can feel any difference by doing these exercises. We'll also listen to a short talk of Srimatiji as she talks further about the impact of sound and mantras on our chakras. So I hope you're all ready to dive into this session together. So why don't we take a moment to just really arrive and be present. So let's just make sure we're sitting comfortably, whether on a chair or on the floor. Making any last minute adjustments, make sure you're warm, make sure you're comfortable. If you're finding your glasses are uncomfortable, you can also take off your glasses. And also good to have your shoes off as well, as you probably know by now. And let's just keep our hands open on our lap. Let's take a deep breath into our belly and release the air. Another deep breath into the belly. On the exhale, let's relax the shoulders. Deep breath in. On the exhale, let's relax the face completely, the jaw, the cheeks, the scalp. And we can raise our Kundalini and give a bandhan as we do for the beginning of every session. So first what we're going to do, we're going to bring our hands up to our heart level. We're just going to observe how we're feeling. How are our hands? What are they telling us? Is one hand heavier than the other? Is there more tingling in one hand? We're going to observe, and then we'll do the Om sound meditation, and we'll see if it's made a difference in our channels. So just take note of what you're feeling. Which hand is heavier? Which hand is more heat, more tingling? And Deepa Didi, you can put the Om slide on, please. So we're going to use the sacred sound of Om today for this first exercise. So Om is the primordial sound. It is said to have been present. The sound of Om was present at the creation of the universe. I'm just being told that my voice is not very audible. Is that better now? I've just put the volume up. How is that?
Audio.
Is it okay?
Yes, ma'am. Okay.
Okay.
Sounds fine.
Okay, thank you. Great. So yes, coming back to Om, the primordial sound is said to have been there at the creation of the universe. It's a very sacred sound. I'm sure all of you are familiar with it by now. It has a great effect on our subtle system, our chakras, our channels, and our very cells. And the sound of Om actually is a combination of 3 different sounds: A, U, and M. So the A activates the left channel of our body, which we may have already been told is our channel of pure desire. As you can see in the diagram, it's the channel that is blue in color, and it's related to our past, our emotions, our desires, our past. And if this channel is out of balance, we may feel more emotional. We may have a lot of thoughts of the past. On an extreme side, we can get a bit depressed. And the sound of A is related to the left channel. And then the U relates to the right channel and activates the right channel, which is the yellow channel in the diagram here. And that is related to the future. It's also called the sun channel. It's our channel of action. And if this channel is out of balance, we can be overly active, we can become aggressive, we can have too many thoughts of the future. And ideally, we wish to be in the center. And the sound of from the Om is what activates the central channel. So we're going to do an exercise first with these sounds to try and activate and clear out our channels. So once again, making sure that you're aware of which channel is feeling a bit out of balance. Perhaps both hands are feeling quite heavy. So we'll do this exercise and we'll observe later to see if we've had any progress. So Deepa Didi, you can play the Tanpura drone track, please. And you can keep the slide on.
Sure.
Thanks. So we'll first work on the left channel. So we'll take our right hand and we'll place it on the earth or towards the earth if you're on a chair. And we're going to be working with the sound of ah. So don't worry, nobody can hear you as you make these sounds, so please feel completely comfortable. And just have a nice open mouth and a nice clear sound. Great. And just making sure the levels are okay with the voice and the track. Can everyone hear that okay? So we take the right hand and place it, thank you. We take the right hand and place it towards the earth. And we're going to be singing the sound ah 3 times with our attention on our left channel. So you can close your eyes. Take your attention to the left side. And we're going to sing ah 3 times with a breath in between. Let's take a breath in and sing together. Ah. Let's now take the left hand up towards the sky. Let's work on the right channel now with the sound of ooh. Bring our attention to our right side. And we'll sing ooh 3 times with a breath in between. A deep breath in, and let's sing together. Bring our left hand back on our lap. Let's bring our attention to our central channel. We can take our hand to the top of our head, Sahasrara, and we're going to sing the sound And you should be able to feel the vibration of the in your Sahasrara, in the crown chakra. So let's sing 3 times with the breath in between. Deep breath in. Bring the right hand back on the lap. Now we're going to put the sounds all together. Om. So we want to try and hear the ah, oo, and like this. So we try and balance out the length of each sound. We'll do this 3 times, and as we do it, we're going to bring our right hand to the base of our body and raise up our kundalini as we sing each sound. Let's keep our attention inside. Keep your eyes closed. And let's allow the sound of Om to resonate through our whole body, through our 3 channels and all of our chakras. Deep breath in. So let's bring our hands back up to the level of our heart. And let's see if there's been any shifts in the vibrational state. Are your hands feeling a bit lighter, a bit less heat, a bit less tingling? Maybe the hand that was hot and heavy before is a bit lighter. You can use this simple exercise of Om at any time to help clear out your channels and bring you into a state of meditation and connection with the divine. Place your hands back on your lap. And we'll now listen to a short talk of Srimatiji explaining a bit about the power of sound and mantras on our subtle system, on our chakras. She also talks about the elements within our chakras. And she talks of how each note has a different frequency which relates to the different chakras. So we'll watch this talk. Try keep your attention high above Sahasrara, above here. And no need to listen from your mental capacity. Try and listen from your heart and from your crown chakra. And just allow yourself to absorb these words.
Or alternatively, music can be rousing Kundalini. No. You see, all these 5 elements are very important in our body, and they are the body of the chakras also, as I have told you. So what happens that when you sing the music, the vibrations can go through the musical sound and can excite certain chakras. You see, for example, for the Hridaya chakra, it is very good, or also for the Vishuddhi chakra, it is very good. Not for all the chakras, but certain chakras it does. But supposing you say a mantra plus the sound, the beautiful music, and a realized soul, then it is very effective. See? For example, Ganesha, you can excite him with a beautiful shloka. If you are a realized soul and if your Ganesha is correct, you can excite the Ganesha of another person very easily. I mean, such a person can do it. So, music, sound, all these things have an effect, and we are now using that method very extensively. That supposing now we go in a mass meditation and many people are there and some chakra is caught, say Vishuddhi is caught, I can correct the Vishuddhi by just putting my finger on this like this, because this has the sound. This is the chakras. There is a micro sound which is carrying the vibrations, you see. Actually, the part of the vibrations is the micro sound also. Micro light, micro sound. And you can say all the 5 elements are micro there. So when I put my finger, the micro sound can carry the rest of them. And a person can be corrected. We can do it, especially Vishuddhi. Very easy to correct Vishuddhi on that. You can correct most of the things, but certain things are very easily corrected. Vishuddhi, which is responsible for the sound, made from the sound element. As we have seen that water element is very good for treating people for the lower chakras, because up to the heart chakra, because the water and salt can help you for the Navi chakra, and because salt is the earth element, and what you call it is the essence of the ocean, and essence of the ocean is in the Bhavasagara. So we can use salt water for clearing the lower chakras. We can use light for the eyes, because this is made out of the prakash, the light element, like that. You see, different things can be done with these different elements. If you use them, you can make all the dirt or all the obstructions which are collected in your particular chakra by putting them back into the same element and cleansing them out, so the element takes it away. For Mother Earth also, she has so many elements in her, and she can take away so many of your problems which are troubling you in your being because of some imbalance of the Mother Earth element. You see, this is all due to the imbalance of these elements in you accumulated more beyond than what you wanted. That's why I say the extreme of it. The Tattva is expressed through Sri Ganesh, and Sri Ganesh is the form of you can say the purified principle of the earth element, and it's the same. I mean, you can say in a flute you have 2 notes. The first and the last are the same. In the same way, in a human being, the 7 notes, the first one is a Ganesha and the last one is also a Ganesha. So these 7 notes are the same. And these 7 notes make the earth element. And I mean, are not completely earth element, but started with the earth element, purified, where it loses its earth element problems completely. It is Parabrahma. I mean, it becomes all Brahma. Because earth element is, outside is the earth element, but inside is Dhara, is Dharana. It is the power to sustain. It's the power to sustain. And that power is the purest form of earth principle. So, you see, that you become later on. Gradually the whole earth element drops down and you become that. So it is the Dharana Shakti, as they call it, the power of sustainer, is the Ganesha. So like that in every chakra, you have a very subtle most point. And that subtle most point is the note that the divine is playing at that point. Because every note, it has a different frequency, a different intonation, you can call, a different sound, which helps in the melody of this universe. So like that we have 7 chakras and the 7 notes, and they are different notes, but these notes then create permutations and combinations. And that is how a chakra gets into a swara, and then it becomes a, you can say, a sound, and from sound it becomes a word, and from word it becomes a language, and like that it goes on. And the same subtle form starts becoming something else. For example, if I have love for my children, how I express it? I make a house for them, I make a place to live for them, I cook food for them, I make a bed for them. You see, is a gross expression of that subtle love I have. In the same way, whatever is subtle within us is expressed outside with the help of the elements that are outside to express the subtle through our gross behavior or gross uh, material things also we do. So it's the same subtle which is expressing outside. But then we become so gross later on that we forget the inner part of it. You see, for a mother may create something, all these things, and then she'll become so possessive of her children. She'll think, I've done so much for my children, that she wouldn't even think for why she has made it. She forgets the love part of it, and she becomes nothing but the gross thing. She'll start scolding the children for even breaking for a small thing here and there. You see, she does this for love, and then she forgets it. That's what is an extreme behavior. Extreme behavior means from the subtle, you get to the gross and the gross and the grosser. Once you become grosser, you are dead.
It was really beautiful how Srimatiji said that every note has a different frequency, has a different sound, all of which helps in the melody of the universe. So let's do another sound meditation now. We're going to be using the notes that relate to each chakra from the Sanskrit language in the same way that we have Do, Re, Mi, Fa, Sol, La, Ti in the Western musical system. In the Indian musical system, they have Sa, Re, Ga, Ma, Pa, Da, Ni. And these notes, as I said, they relate to the different chakras. So Deepa, we can get the Sa, Re, Ga slide up, please. And maybe the drone track, but we can get the volume a bit lower and hopefully it doesn't cut out so much.
Sure. Yeah, I'm sharing both.
Thank you. So I hope everyone's ready to do a bit more singing. Like I said, don't be shy. Nobody can hear what you're singing, so just sing from your heart with a nice, clear, open voice. Great. So as you can see in the picture, we've got Sa, which relates to the first chakra, being the Muladhara. We've got Re for the second chakra, Ga, third chakra, Ma for the heart, Pa for the throat, Dha for the forehead, and Ni for the Sahasrara. And then we like to repeat the Sa for above the Sahasrara. It's Sri Ganesha's note once again, like Srimatiji was talking about in the speech. So as we sing these sounds relating to the chakras, we're also going to be humbly praying for these beautiful qualities to be awakened within us, as well as for the clearing, for these sounds to help with the clearing of any blockages we may have in these chakras. So once again, let's bring our attention inside. You can close your eyes, making sure you're still comfortable. We'll start with our attention at the base of our spine in the first chakra. You can once again place your hand on the earth or towards the earth to connect with the element of this chakra, which is the earth element. And here we're going to be using this sound of Sa to help awaken the quality of innocence within this chakra. We're going to sing Sa 3 times. Keeping the attention there, the base of the spine. Let's take a deep breath in and sing together. Sa. 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 Let's bring up the attention to the second chakra. We can place our hand just below our belly button. The note that resonates with our Swadhisthana, the second chakra here, is Re, R-E. So let's use the sound of Re to clear out any blockages in our Swadhisthana and try and awaken the beautiful quality of creativity, as well as pure knowledge. We'll sing Re 3 times. Just hold the note as long as you can without forcing it too much. Deep breath in. Re. Re. Let's move to the third chakra now. We can place our hand in the center of our stomach, the Nabi chakra, with the corresponding sound being Ga, G-A, Ga. So let's allow this sound of Ga to clear any blockages in our Nabi as we invite the qualities of peace and satisfaction within our Nabi chakra, the solar plexus. And the note is Ga. We'll sing this 3 times with a breath in between. Nice deep breath in. Ga. Let's go up to the heart chakra, place our hand in the middle of our chest. Let's use the sound of Ma, M-A, to clear out any blockages in our heart chakra. As we invite the qualities of love, security, confidence, and fearlessness into our heart chakra. And the note is Ma. Let's sing this 3 times with the breath in between. Ma. 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 Let's go to the throat now. Place our hand on our throat and bring our attention there. This is the Vishuddhi chakra. Let's use the sound Pa, P-A, to resonate through this whole chakra, clearing out any blockages and developing and inviting the qualities of collectivity, diplomacy, sweetness of speech, respect for ourselves and for others. And the note is Pa. So let's sing that 3 times. Take a deep breath in. Sing nice and loud as long as you can. Pa. Completely relaxing our throat, relaxing our shoulders. Bringing a smile to our face. Let's now go to our forehead. We can place our hand on our forehead. You can relax your head into your hand. And let's use the sound of Dha, D-H-A, to clear out any blockages in our Agya chakra as we wish to enhance and develop the power of forgiveness, compassion, humility within our Agya chakra. May the light of the divine spread through our whole Agya chakra. The note is Da. Let's take a deep breath in and sing Da 3 times. Da. Let's go up to the crown chakra, top of our head, with our hand and our attention. The note here is Ni, N-I. As we sing this note, let's pray for all blockages in our whole system to be completely cleared and allow integration of all the qualities, the pure qualities of our chakras. Integration of our attention up here, the crown chakra, the integration of our spirit and our mother kundalini with the all-pervading power. The note is Ni. Let's sing that 3 times with our attention up here. Let's bring our hand above our Sahasrara now, and we're going to sing the final Sa. Sa. Let's see if we can feel the power of our Mother Kundalini all the way from the base of our spine rising up to where our hand is above our head. And we sing Sa 3 times. Deep breath in. Sa. 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 Slowly bringing the hand down back to the lap. Let's keep both palms open. We'll sit in silence for a few moments, keeping our attention above our head, allowing our attention to dissolve into the all-pervading power. And if any thoughts come, just keep witnessing them, forgiving them, and then bringing your attention once again to the space above your head. We'll sit for a few moments. down to the base of our body once again. Bring it up to the top of the head. Supporting our Mother Kundalini in strengthening and rising. She is over 1,000 strands of energy, so we need to support her in strengthening and strengthening so she can nourish us and cleanse our whole system. And this is a beautiful way of doing that, just simply with your attention and your hand, just raising her up through the center of your body to the top of the head. It's also a beautiful way of bringing you into this present moment, activating your central channel, and bringing you into a state of peace. Hope you're enjoying the session so far. And seeing as we have a little bit more time, I'd love to invite you to do some more singing. We're going to have a little sing-along, a virtual sing-along together. As Deepa mentioned earlier, I'm a musician, a singer, and I do have a band with another Sahaja Yogini. And we're going to sing together a song from our band. Our band is called Raya. And this song, we've taken some quotes from some of Srimatiji's talks and we've put them into music. So let's have a sing together. I'll also take out my guitar, which is, oh, actually Deepa, we'll do first the slide, the number 4 slide, and then we'll play the track, if that's okay. So the next slide with the lyrics, yeah, and the next one. Yeah, great. So this is a song called Become Yourself, and it's the idea of becoming your true essence, becoming your spirit, awakening your Kundalini and manifesting the purest version of yourself. So in the first 2 verses at the top you can see all these qualities listed, and they're actually the qualities, the essential qualities of each chakra. Innocence being for the first chakra, creativity the second, satisfaction the third chakra. And being your own guru, your self-mastery, is all about the chakra that sits around the third chakra, which is the void, you would have also heard about. And then the spirit being the essence of the heart, which we are aiming to become. Collectivity being the quality of the Vishuddhi, the throat chakra. Forgiveness, the Agya. Integration, the Sahasrara, the crown chakra. So we'll just go through the chorus quickly. Hope you've got your singing voices ready again. Just have a bit of fun. Doesn't matter what you sound like. Just have some fun. Activate your joy. And don't be shy. So I'll sing the chorus so we can get familiar with it. You have to become yourself. Open up your heart to everyone else. You have to become yourself. Open up your heart to everyone else. Try and sing with me. You have to become yourself. Open up your heart to everyone else. You have to become yourself. Open up your heart to everyone else. So that's quite simple. I hope you've got a feel for it. And we'll go through the verses, and I'll sing the line and then you repeat after me. So it's nice and easy. So we go, I am, and you sing, I am innocence. And you sing, innocence. I sing, I am, your turn. I am creativity. creativity. I am sing. I am satisfaction. Sing it. Satisfaction. I am my own guru, my own guru. Let's sing the chorus all together. You have to become yourself. Open up your heart to everyone else. Sing it with me. You have to become yourself. Open up your heart to everyone else. And again, you have to become yourself. Open up your heart to everyone else. Nice and loud. You have to become yourself. Open up your heart to everyone else. Let's sing verse 2. I am, repeat, I am the spirit, the spirit. I sing, I am, you sing, I am collectivity, collectivity. I am forgiveness, forgiveness. I am integration. Let's sing the chorus together. You have to become yourself. Open up your heart to everyone else. Open up that heart. You have to become yourself. Open up your heart to everyone else. You have to become yourself. Open up your heart to everyone else. You have to become yourself. Open up your heart to everyone else. Repeat after me. Mother, Mother, Kundalini, Kundalini. You do everything, everything. We are so grateful, so grateful for this connection, connection. Mother, Mother, Kundalini, Kundalini. Thank you for everything, everything. We are so grateful, so grateful for this awakening. Let's sing the chorus. You have to become yourself. Open up your heart to everyone else. With a smile on your face, you have to become yourself. Open up your heart to everyone else. You have to become yourself. Open up your heart to everyone else. Nice and loud. You have to become yourself. Open up your heart to everyone else. You have to become yourself. Open up your heart to everyone else. You have to become yourself. Open up your heart to everyone else. You have to become yourself. Open up your heart to everyone else. Last time. You have to become yourself. Open up your heart to everyone else. Bravo! Good job, everyone. Thanks for singing along all together. Round of applause. Round of applause. This virtual sing-along. That was fun. Well, I'd like to actually share the official recording of this song now, if you're interested in watching, from our band Raya. And this was filmed in Austria, the beautiful mountains in Austria, a few years ago, obviously before all the madness started, when we could actually travel and be together and be normal. But so I present the version of this song. The lyrics are a little bit different, but the chorus is the same. And yeah, I hope you will enjoy it and have a little boogie. So Deepa, you can play the video now. This is Become Yourself by Raya. The song we just sang all together.
Kundalini Karo Sape Kripa Become yourself Kundalini with Raya Karo Sape Kripa. Let's go. Wow, wow, wow. This one goes out to all of you. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Messengers of light. Whoa, wow. Wherever you are. Just sing along. I am the instrument. I am the medicine. I am the healer. I am everything, 'cause you have to become yourself. Open up your heart to everyone else. You have to become yourself. Open up your heart to everyone else. You have to become yourself. Open up your heart to everyone else. You have to become yourself. Open up your heart. Open up your heart. I am forgiveness. I am innocence. Oh, I am serenity. I am everything, 'cause you have to become yourself. Open up your heart to everyone else. You have to become yourself. Open up your heart to everyone else. You have to become yourself. Open up your heart to everyone else. You have to become yourself. Open up your heart. Open up your heart. Oh, oh, oh. We are the instrument, the instruments. We are the medicine, the medicine. We are the cure, the cure. We are everything, 'cause you have to become yourself. Open up your heart to everyone else. You have to become yourself. Open up your heart to everyone else. You have to become yourself. Open up your heart to everyone else. You have to become yourself. Open up your heart. Open up your heart.
Yay! Thanks for watching. So that's Raya, our group Raya, and we'd love you to follow our journey. We've got some music available on Spotify and iTunes and our YouTube as well. You can go to rayamusiclove.com or type Raya Music Love into YouTube, Facebook, Spotify, iTunes, and all of that. So this kind of comes to the end of the session. So let's just close up the session by thanking ourselves, thanking our Mother Kundalini, thanking Srimatiji for all this guidance and knowledge that she has shared with us. thanking our Mother Kundalini for nourishing us and guiding us on this beautiful spiritual journey. And a big thank you to ourselves for committing to it, for surrendering to it, for trusting it, and for taking the time to go deeper, to really become our true self. Let's raise our Kundalini and give a bandhan once again to close the session. As you give your bandhan, you can place your attention on each chakra. Jai Srimatiji. So we hope you've enjoyed this session on the power of music and meditation. Hopefully you're feeling lighter, maybe some more joy, maybe your system is feeling more balanced, maybe you're feeling some more peace. I certainly really enjoyed being with you all here today, meditating together, sharing the joy and the power of music, and of course, our beautiful Mother Kundalini. So thank you everybody for attending. Thank you Deepa for hosting us.
Thank you so much for such an amazing session, Rosie. Didi. It was mind blowing. It was really peaceful, full of vibrations. We have feedback in the chat. It seems everybody is very active today in the chat box.
Wonderful.
So yeah, so let's see who is saying. So it seems like everybody liked it. Marcy says beautiful. Sheila says peaceful. Jeet is saying it was beautiful. Jai Shri Mataji. Archana ji is saying thank you for the beautiful session. Rome is saying thank you for a very enjoyable session, great vibrations. Auntie Jo says really wonderful, beautiful session. Thank you so much. Okay, yeah, it was actually indeed it was a beautiful session. A lot of thank yous here. Um, thanks to you. Okay, so thank you. Who's this? This I see this message from Goody. She says, "Thank you for arranging this session, feeling relaxed." That's wonderful. God bless you and God bless everyone in the session with their goals and wishes. Thank you, Goody ji. And then we have a lot of other thank yous after that. And some people said they really enjoyed this session. Okay, wonderful. We would like to also hear if somebody would like to speak up, how did they feel about today's session? How was it in the beginning? Did you feel any difference when you compare your subtle system status before we started and after we finished? We would be really grateful if you can share um, your experience. That would be amazing.
Yeah, please, we'd love to hear from you.
Yeah.
Hi, I have to tell you that it was a tremendous experience. As you start saying, let's do the left channel. Whoa, it became so active. And the same thing to the second and the third. And every note would affect, as soon as I stopped singing, I would feel it very strongly. And I could detect where was, in the chakra, where was the little, the catches or whatever it's called. But it was a tremendous experience. Thank you very much. It's very,
So
very
happy to
healing.
hear that. That's beautiful. Thank you so much for sharing.
Jai Shri Mataji.
Jai Shri Mataji.
Uh, uh, I actually missed the session. I just now saw the link. Can I have the recording? If
Yeah,
you will share the recording, I will be very thankful to you.
sure, sure. So can you, so yeah, that's a request to all of you. Ritu Didi already has typed it in the chat box. Please share your email IDs so that we
Okay.
can notify you about future workshop as well as we can share the recording with you.
Actually, I saw it late and I missed it. I just now joined.
Oh, okay, okay. Yeah, I see a couple of people joining after this session ended. But there's nothing to worry about because we have recorded this session, so we can share recording. It was an amazing session, I must say. So you should watch it and take a full benefit of this music, how the effect of music is on our subtle system. So yeah. Yeah, please share your email IDs in the chat box so that we can communicate with you with all these music that we shared today, today's recording, and future workshops.
And Alicia was asking where to find the music, the link to the music. So I've just shared it in the chat. So it's just rayamusiclove.com or YouTube. I'll just type it. Raya Music Love.
Hi, Irina. Yes, we do have WhatsApp group. If you can share your phone number, I can add you to that group. Okay, thank you. Yeah, you can direct message me if you're not comfortable sharing like to everyone. Just send me your number, whoever. I got Irina's number. And if anybody would like to get added to the WhatsApp group, please share your number. Okay, thank you. Even I'm not sure if I'm pronouncing it right. Please correct me if I'm not.
Actually,
Okay.
I have a question for Rosie. Thanks so
Yeah,
much.
sure, please.
But I was curious, like when we were going through the chakras, I don't really sing. I don't I'm not really experienced with my voice. That's another department, I would say. So when I was on the knee, I was not able to get the pitch already. So I started to kind of calm down to thoughts and think, okay, so are you, maybe you should just use your normal pitch, a lower one,
Yeah.
or you just, I was actually do, while doing this, I was doing an exercise as to broaden my vocal cords. So I was thinking, so what is this experience about? It's more like, maybe one day you will reach this pitch, which is also interesting for me in terms of singing, right? But I don't know. I don't know if you can give some thoughts about this. It was just my experience the first time I did it, so I was just curious.
Yeah, no problem. So the bass note, it may have been, or like you say, it was too high for you. So if you wanted to practice this exercise again, you could simply start on a lower note, and then you wouldn't have to be going up so high. So the bass note that we had was a C, and if that's too high for you, then you can just start at a lower note, and then you should be able to reach it. I tried to choose something that was generally comfortable for most people, but it's not a problem. You can just start from a lower note and reach it, and or you can work towards reaching that note too. It's not a problem, but whatever is comfortable for you. And
No,
over time,
but I mean, I was surprised that I did reach until C. So I was actually, I mean, maybe it's interesting also because I want to learn to sing sometimes. I think it's good for my breath and all that stuff. I think I don't have this breath support, so I was kind of curious. But yeah, I mean, yeah, the benefits of even using your own pitch, I think it's also interesting. Thanks.
Definitely lots of benefits. And the nice thing is, if you continue with the Sahaja Yoga meditation practice, we do a lot of singing together as well. We sing songs in praise of the divine, we sing mantras. And so if you continue the practice, at some stage in this journey, you'll be introduced to mantras and the songs, and that'll help develop your breathing as well as your pitch, as well as your singing capacity. So yeah, if you keep on with it, there will be more singing at some point for sure.
All right. Yeah, that was unexpected, but also beautiful. Thanks.
Thanks. Ivan, right? That was Ivan?
Yeah, that's me. Yeah.
Nice. Thank you for sharing.
Cheers.
Anyone else want to share anything or have any questions?
So Maha says, thank you so much. I really enjoyed the workshop with music. Would love to attend again. Jai Srimatiji.
Thank you, Maha. Thank you so much.
Okay, anybody has any questions or anything that they would like to share or ask? Seems like not. So, thank you very much, Rosie Didi, for the amazing session again. It's really great to have you. Thank you, all of you, for joining today's session. Next Sunday, same time, we will have another session. It's not going to be the workshop like today, but a normal, usual meditation session. So I'll see you all there next Sunday at the same time. Enjoy your week and take care. Bye-bye.
Thank you.
Jai
Bye-bye.
Shri Mataji.
Shri Mataji.